Hello everyone. Good morning. Today we're going to try our hand with a modern cube draft. Now I'm not a big fan of limited, so we probably will play very little limited on this channel whatsoever. Um, might do like new set sealed or stuff like that maybe, but for the most part it's going to be mostly constructed. But I do enjoy the cube draft format. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy the variety of them. My favorite is the Legacy or the Holiday Cube, the Vintage Cube, one of those. Um, but the modern one's pretty fun too. It's definitely not quite as powerful, which I think is a nice plus to it. Um, so we're going to go ahead and give it a try. We're playing in a league, so we'll play at least 2 of the matches. Um, I'm a little pressed for time today. I did really want to get this video shot, so excuse me if you hear some eating in the background. I am finishing my breakfast. Now, when you do these cube drafts like this, there's quite a few different ways you can try and draft them. Obviously, they do put some kind of like a archetypes inside the cube, but you can also just draft the really powerful cards. You can draft fun cards you want to play. I typically am more of a fan of drafting fun cards I want to play. So that's going to be more how I draft, which there are a lot of fun cards here in this pack. So hold on a second, guys. My cat is trying to chew on cords. Alright, so excuse me. I really like green. I'm also a big fan of playing like Jund. So I think Vivian's good. I like Kolaghan's Command. I like Ugin. And I like Baneslayer. I like most of these cards in this pack. I don't want to pick a 2-color card right off the bat. So I think I'm going to take Vivian. I love Planeswalkers. I'm a big fan of them. I love their power level. So I'm going to take Planeswalkers. Alright, now here's another interesting pack. So we have a good red creature, a green-white land, good removal, and my cat's back. We have Thrun, which is a really good creature, which does synergize well with Vivian. We have some mana, way to make some mana. Fetch lands. Fetch lands are good if you're in the colors, but not necessarily going to be in blue and white. Jace, like part of me wants to just take that those kind of cards like that. But I think what I'm going to take here is I'm going to take the Thrun. Actually, no. I'm not going to take Thrun. I'm going to take the Vraska's Contempt. I want the removal, I think. Alright, so here... Interesting here. So we got some good cards. Channeler Initiate is mana ramp. Walking Bliss is a good creature. Blooming Marsh, because we have black and green, is pretty good fixing. My only issue with taking that right now is we don't even know if we're going to play either of these cards yet. Now, knowing me, I'll probably force to play both these cards, so this is probably a good pick. But I may not. There's also some good red cards, but given the fact that most of these are double red except for Roast, I'm not really interested in Manic Vandal. I don't think I want to go that route yet. Abzan is another good color combination, and I'm not sure though I want to take another double spell. It is a Planeswalker that's kind of later game, so it could be good. But here I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the Doom Whisper. Alright, so here we have some more green creatures. No black spells. And to be honest, none of these cards really are exciting. Like, Wolfr's Silverheart's fine. Tarmogoyf's fine. Tatyova's fine. But I don't really want to take any of the green cards here. I'd almost rather take, like, a red card we might not play. Not Chainwhirler, because we're definitely not going to play a triple red card. Yeah, I'm going to take Sweltering Suns, and we'll just put it in the sideboard for now. Alright, so there's a Gideon. Well, I didn't want to do this, but I think I'm going to jump the bandwagon, and I'm going to hop on the white. It's hard for me to say no to good Gideon. Also to know the Whip of Erebos is pretty good. It lets us facilitate some more, or some less broken reanimation strategies. Massive Wild Hunt is a creature I really like. It creates tokens. It itself has got a decent body, and has a decent ability on top of that. And then Gargadon's fine, but I think I'm just going to go with Ally of Zendikar. Ooh, Belsenlock and Carnage Tyrant. And another black-green dual land. And a Selesnya Signet, though. Alright, well, I think, since we already passed up on one uncounterable target, with Hexproof, I think we're going to take the little bit bigger one. Plus, again, we may not even play Gideon. So. Okay, so here's some interesting stuff. So, Find Finality. Possible it could be very good. Languish, removal spells are pretty good. Staff of Nin. So, my only problem with taking a card like Staff of Nin is it just most times going to end up being a 6-cost, draw you another card a turn. Which is fine, you know, we don't mind that, but it's going to be a card that's not going to really help us do anything else. So I'm kind of incentivized to take like Find Finality here. Yeah, I'm going to take Find Finality. Alright, so there's a Garruk, Apex Predator, Underworld Connection, which is really good. Ulamog, Courser. An issue whenever I draft, you can see here, I usually have a lot of these higher end cards. Obviously not quite what we want. I think we will take... Yeah, I like Underworld Connections. Alright, now back to our original pack. So here I think I want to take something like Ultimate Price. Just a decent removal spell. Nothing super amazing. Alright, so here's good news. Our Everflowing Chalice came back. So I kind of want the generic mana. It is worth noting that Stirring Wildwood does help pay for Gideon if we decide to play it. But Everflowing Chalice is a card we're probably going to play no matter what. To where, if we decide not to play Gideon, Wildwood's a waste of slot. Alright, there's Blooming Marsh. We definitely want Blooming Marsh. We'll take a Tarmogoyf. Probably won't play it, but we might. And then, I mean, I guess we'll just take Whip Flare. Amen. So, I mean, right now, to be honest, we got a pretty good looking green-black deck. Definitely some strong stuff. Alright, so here I'm looking at Phyrexian Arena. It's pretty strong. Floriknos is a good green creature. Nothing amazing, but he's good. Ajani, because again, I'm a sucker for planeswalkers. And even more so, I'm a sucker for white and green planeswalkers. Or for the white planeswalkers, I like pretty much all of them. And there's also Sword of Body and Mind, which isn't bad necessarily. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably just stick with the Floriknos. I already have Honorable Connections, which is very similar to Phyrexian Arena. Again, don't really want to go into white. Alright, Tristani, another really good reason to go into white, but again, I'm not sure I want to. Mirran Crusader, Garruk Primal Hunter, Lotus Cobra. So I like... Excuse me. I like a lot of the cards in this pack. Again, it's just so tempting, that white splash. Actually, I didn't even see Bloodline Keeper. Bloodline Keeper's great. He kind of lets us, we can take over the game with tokens. Really powerful card. And the reason I'm a little shy on the Primal Hunter is because he's another expensive card. And while he does really good in areas, I just don't know that we want just a lot more expensive cards. Hey! Stop! Quit! Starring Catman. So here I kind of want to take maybe some more fixing. I like the idea of Rampant Growth, but an Overgrown Battlement's pretty cool too. But I also like the Hissing Quagmire, just as a land that fixes our mana. And then we have Wormcoil Engine, which is a really good creature. Alright, I think I'm going to take Rampant Growth. Okay, so let's see. So Obstinate Baloth, really good. Gonti, really good. Evolving Wilds is fixing. There's Batterskull, which is strong. Baloth's pretty good. We're getting real heavy on that 4 area already. I mean, we already got a lot of stuff going on here. But I do really like Gonzi. I think playing our opponent's stuff is a pretty good way of winning a match. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna go with Gonti. Alright, so here we have Brutality, Shieldred, Woodfall Primus. I'm gonna take the Brutality. I may not necessarily play it, but it's a pretty good discard spell. And it's gonna let us gain some life and kill some stuff. Again, if we were a little more white, Kitchen Finks would probably, or not Kitchen Finks, Voice Resurgence is probably my choice. Really like Voice. Alright, and here, boy. Ronus is kind of meh. We're probably not really a Ronus deck. I mean, Disfigure, I'm not sure if -2/-2 is going to be good enough in this format. I think Harmonize is okay, but again, getting pretty stacked up here. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Harmonize. Alright, so Genesis Hydra's pretty good. Let's put in a lot of play permanents. Rampaging Bailoff is pretty good. It's just one online permanent card though. Yeah, I think I'll take the... Yeah, we'll take the Rampaging Bailoff. Alright, here, this is a tough one between Nissa and Relic Seeker. I think Relic Seeker is just more powerful, but Nissa's earlier play. There's also Hypnotic Spectre. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nissa. So I can actually pick up Nissa with Fine Finality if it gets killed. Alright, we're back to our original pack here. Take Arena. We'll take there. Ooh, alright, we got our land back. Got a Bailoff. I guess we'll take Kessig Wolf Run. Let's take Dread Shade. And we don't have a choice, we gotta take Leon's Mastery. Alright, so far, the deck's looking okay. Oh boy, that's a Grave Titan. A Doomfall. That company definitely not where we're at. I'm a sucker. I really am a sucker. I don't think I can say no to a Grave Titan. I can't. Alright, so out of here, Steel Leaf and Messenger, a little too much to cast, I think, consistently on time. Bitter Blossom's great. The Sky Sovereign Council's flagship's pretty good. Build a Room kind of acts like a fixing land if they have non-basics. I think the choice here, though, is going to have to be Bitter Blossom. I think it's kind of the best of the cards. And again, if we want to splash red, Dragon Lord Atarka is great. I guess there's some argument for maybe Simic Signet because it's just a generic Signet for green mana. But yeah, I think we're going to go here. Alright, so Read the Bones is good. Nullhide and Kalitas are both great. We already have 10 creatures. Let's real quick. Let's see. So these are the cards I might not play. So these are the 5 right now are maybes. Yeah, I still think that Read the Bones is just better. Oh, and we got this Golgari Signet that we want. Alright, let's real quick before we just snap it off. Let's make sure it's what we want. So there's Jade Light Ranger, which is good. Damnation, which is good. There's Gravecrawler. Yeah, I think the Signet's just straight up what we want. I don't think there's anything else really there. Okay, so there's a Massacre Worm and a Go for the Throat. I'm leaning towards the Go for the Throat. I'm actually going to put these cards back because I think there's a chance maybe we decide we want to play them. Some of them at least. We're taking the Go for the Throat here, I think. Yeah, nothing else really exciting. Skin Under is decent. Kills creature that kills something. Never Return, not a bad one. I'm just gonna take the Never to Return. Assassin's Trophy is pretty good. I think we're just gonna take Assassin's Trophy. All This Dust, Graveborn Muse, Ruinous Path. Yeah, I think I want to take Ruinous Path. Graveborn Muse, I guess, would have been fine. We don't have very many zombies. At least we have that Leona's Mastery in the sideboard, plus we have Grave Titan. Maybe it would have been good. Alright, well, I think we're just going to take the sword here. Again, may not play it, but it's worth considering. Oh, we have Bitter Blossom. There's a good chance we play it. Never mind. And here, I'm going to take the Skyship. I don't think I want to play any of either that or Messengers, so. But at least Skyship we could play. Kalidas. At this point, I mainly want cards I can play. Seeing how my lower end turned out, I'm kind of wishing I would have taken the Vraska Relic Seeker over the Nissa Vastwood Seer. I mean, again, I don't think I'm playing any of these, so I guess it doesn't matter. We'll definitely cut down some removal spells and stuff. We have 10 creatures, but we also have stuff like Garruk makes tokens, Bloodline Keeper himself is making tokens, Grave Titan's making tokens, Bitter Blossom's making tokens. Like, you know, Vivian Reed's gonna help us to find creatures or lands. Alright, we gotta take one. I guess Compulsive. Doesn't really make a difference. Alright, last card. 30, we gotta make it about 7 cuts, I think. At least 6 cuts. Probably 7. Ooh, Dreadbore. I mean, not gonna play it, because again, we're just black-green, but... Now we're just waiting for everyone else to finish up their picks. So, how much can I get? 2-3? Well, at least it's worth it. Alright. So here, let's go ahead and Bring our accelerant down. Alright, so as far as our worst removal spells, Vitality's not great. Harmonize might be okay, I guess. I definitely want both of those. I think Fine Finality might be a little bit less powerful. That's something. Let's see how much just removal we have. So I've got 6 just straight removal spells. So. We'll cut Baloth. Maybe Swords. A little too cute. And maybe let's not play the Never. Bring in for new more removal spells. I guess it'll gives us 5 kill spells. Actually, alright, let's do this. Let's go. Cut those. It's 23. So by don't confirm that cost. Okay, so 23. Alright, yeah, let's go Blooming Marsh, Hissing Quagmire. Let's add some basics. Does this look about right? Alright, let's just see how it feels. Let's get that first match going. Alright, we got our first match here. Alright, I'd like to play first. This hand... Ooh, this is missing black. I think I got a mulligan it. This hand's better. Don't quite know the one to the land just yet. Alright. I'm going to swamp Bitter Blossom. Definitely playing Bitter Blossom next turn. Alright, black white. Graveyard Marshal. Always yield. Really like to draw another land here. That'd be perfect. Alright, well, a removal spell is fine too, I guess. I'm gonna see what they do, and then I'm probably will just kill it. Let's go for the throat. I guess I don't want to take the 3. Because that's essentially 3 tokens. Oh, they're in the blocks that they can't cast spells. Alright, Arena. Not great for me, but... Oh, unfortunately we did not draw any land, so we can't cast anything else. On the bright side, though, we can kill pretty much whatever they play, even if it is a Planeswalker. They're firing up Shambling Vents. Nope, they're playing a Sorin. Alright, they made a Lifelink Vampire here. Did draw the land finally. Is that flying? Nope, just Lifelink. Well, lucky for them, that will offset their life loss from their Phyrexian Arena. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. We're going to lose our Ruinous Path. Probably a Gideon here. That would definitely be... Oh, blue. Oh, Chupacabra, we're going to kill our untapped one, so we can't block it. Yep. And you're going to attack me for 1. I imagine you have something for my Bloodline Keeper. Alright, down to 11. Down to 10. I don't know how we're beating that card advantage, though. Oh, image the Chups. Yep, kill Bloodline Keeper. Oh, what? Really? Fair enough, I guess. Yep, alright, so this is a situation where we definitely wish we had the finality. Kill their Lifelinker. Alright, we'll go to 12 ourselves. Big Blukes. Oof, only I had a green source I could target the Bloodline Keeper and kill it. Unfortunately, I cannot activate his ability, because I do not have green. Yep, of course you have Doomblade. Also 2 fairies in front of it. So we can't really attack with this Bloodline Keeper on the field. Oh. This is a pretty good one. Oh, I guess we gotta pay 1 more. But unfortunately, just them keep drawing 2 cards is just still it's very powerful. Yep. Yep. Alright, Kalidas. Yep. I don't think we're getting out of this one today. No, we're not. Alright. Let's move along with our lives. Alright, so we want brutality, fine finality. I just really don't like very deep rampaging fail, to be honest. Now that I think about it, I just don't think it's as good. Let's run it back. And your Primal Hunter is probably a little harder to cast than we can reasonably do. That's fine, I guess. I mean, it doesn't have anything going on for it, but it's a solid hand. You know, that was not at all what I wanted to do. Did not want to draw more lands. Alright, come on, 4-drop. One time. I mean, it's a 4-drop. Let's escalate it 2 modes. Yep. Swamp. Well, that's not really where I want that to be, but you know, we can't do much else about it. Oh boy. Flicker Wisp. Yeah, probably gonna flicker out. Oh, your own land? Okay. Something good? I mean, a kill spell's fine. Another swamp. Yep, attack me for 3. I will take this 3. Well, I guess I'm gonna lose the cards in my hand anyway. Alright, yeah, we're just probably dead here. Not really seeing how we're getting out of this. Oh yeah. Alright, we're just drawing lands. That's cool. Who would have thought discard cards at random is a pretty good card. I mean, sure. Nice thing here is this is going to let us dig a lot of cards deep. And they currently don't have blue, so... Alright, well, we're digging. Graveyard... 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 Graveyard? I need something else that's good enough to play. This draw next card's not going to be good enough right now. No, but I think you're good. Now let's go one more round. Just see if we can get something else good with Pluker. Oh, bingo. Okay. Yep, that's a pretty good one. If I do say so myself. Alright. Polukranos. Right now we're kind of hoping it is to dodge a blue source. That's annoying, but... Yep. So we're just going to find Finality back. Polukranos and Doom Whisper. Yep. Alright, 6/6 flyer is pretty good. Yep. Please don't draw a blue source. Oh, it's like a freaking bad joke. Yeah, alright. I got this one. It's gonna go to 3. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, well. It's alright, you win some, you lose some. In our case, we sometimes lose more than we win, but that's alright. That's alright. No salt here. Alright. Ooh, Numot the Nummy. Is that really Numot? That's a good question. Alright, this hand is probably too slow. I'll probably keep it. Wish our opponent good luck. Alright. Watergrave tapped. Alright, ultimate price. That's a good one to draw. Oh, I wanted to change my deck. I wanted to take out the Rampaging Baloth. I forgot about that. Alright, Glensleeve Siphoner. Right. Grave Titan. And the reason I killed it there is I just want to use my mana efficiently. Alright, we suspended Ancestral. Alright, another removal spell. Let's see. Gotta start drawing some lands. Or Gonti. Sack for 3 first. Now let's cast Gonti. Alright, so Obstruction is to counter my ability. Not happy about it, but it's not the end of the world. And I'm playing 17 lands plus 3 sources of ramp. It's really killing me here. Alright. So Time Warp. No, Grave Titan. It's pretty good. I will admit that. So I don't really want to trade my Kalitas for a zombie, so I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, they're gonna get to draw their cards this turn. Oh, 7 cards. Yep, Liliana. Making a zombie. Alright, we're gonna definitely kill Liliana. Alright, thank you. Remand. Okay. Oh, that's a big problem. Yeah, I still don't like the idea of trading my Kalitas for a zombie. Yeah, Little Drifter. Surprised he didn't grab Hostage Taker with it. Boy, another Mind Shatter deck. Isn't that gonna be fun? Alright, we played an island. Alright, well, we are literally never casting you. Yep, Mana Leak. Cool. Alright, well, maybe we should have been attacking. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yep. Yep. We're done here. Alrighty. So, again, we're taking out the cards I didn't want to have in the deck anymore that I forgot to take out last time. Bringing back Fine Finality in. And I guess Brutality. Those are both cards we should have been playing instead in the first place, I guess. Maybe we won't Harmonize. Yeah, I think we won't Harmonize over Felucranos. And let's cut a Swamp for another Forest. That was an ass kicking. I would love to play first. Not with this hand, though. This is killing me, but I'll keep it, I guess. Swamp on top? Alright. Not too bad, I suppose. Let's go Forest. Alright, let's see. Something good? I mean, it's something playable, I guess. Alright, last hope's pretty good. Yes. I think it's important for me to get this off the board. And next turn, hopefully, just slam a Vivian. Yep. Alright, bounce my Bitter Blossom, I'm assuming. Yep. Let's take a Swamp. I want to leave him back to protect my Vivian. Next turn I'll play Kalitas and Bitter Blossom. There we'll go. No counterspell for it. Come on. Alright, they got Mana Link for it. Alright, that makes sense too. Uptick, we'll take Gonti. Pass turn. Yep, attack Vivian for 2. Take Carney T. And we're just going to pass. Oh, and okay. He has no way to beat Carnage Tyrant. That's worth knowing. And actually, I don't think we're going to be able to crew. I don't think we'd be able to crew it very easily, so I don't want to bring it in. I think we'll just leave it like that. I think it's just, when we get a good draw, we can do something with the deck, but when we don't, we don't. You know? Okay, I'm sold. We gotta draw some lands, but it's a good one too. There we go. Two. Ruinous Path. Not Ruinous Path. Never. Yep, evoked. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right now, to be honest. Play land, yep. Bloodline Keeper. Alright, so that's great. Do I want to use this? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm skipping. I don't wanna. I still wanna read the bones. Alright, let's go read there. Boom. I'm taking both. I mean, Arena probably gets countered here, I imagine, with Mana Leak or something. Nope, Fencer. Bounce it off the stack. We're gonna bounce Bloodline. Yep. And I mean, that's not great, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Take down Last Hope. I honestly don't want to play Bitter Blossom. I just think we'll lose too much life. I don't have any real way of gaining life. Well, maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should play Bitter Blossom anyway. No, not going to. I'm gonna leave with the. Maybe we'll go for the throat. They're on Gonti. Alright, and not that it's gonna matter too much, I don't think, but I want to leave. I want the ability to resolve before I go for the throat it. Cause alright. Oh no. Let's go to the end phase. Alright, so they still have my card though. Run a card. Well, unfortunately that's a Kalitas. Bloodline Keeper. Whatever, man's fine, I guess. Oh boy, alright. I wish I had one more land, but we don't. Zone. Yep. Ultimate price. Alright, nice. Vivian's also great, so yeah, we'll use one of you, and then Bloodline. Or Kalitas, I guess. Sinister Sabotage. Okay. No, I don't want to kill it. I need to draw one more land so I can cast 2 spells on a turn. Hostage Taker. Oh, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Oh, it gets to take enchantment, doesn't it, too? Oh, no, it's just artifact. Okay, cool. Well, you can take my Signet, which would suck. Alright, let's get the creature off the board. It does make sense. I'm just gonna try to price him. Really? Okay. Yep, alright. Jesus. Alright. Yep, nothing I can do about Gonti. But, on the other hand... Alright. So on the bright side... Let's get you off the board. Ball on keeper. And pass. I'm taking two, I'm not blocking. Oh. I hate this game sometimes. Let's harmonize. Trophy. Well, that dragon with some Lumgar I think is going to be the end of me. Oh boy. Actually, no it's not. I can kill it with Vivian. Oh, nope, I can kill it with Vivian, but he'll nimble my Vivian trigger. Nope, maybe not. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, so I think... Oh boy, this is actually going to be dangerous because we're down to 8 cards, so we have 4 turns. Yep, make a token. Yep, go to 3. Yep. But I didn't even look at the rest of the cards, I just grabbed Time Warp. And I can't even reasonably cast Time Warp. Alright, let's make a 2/2, go to blocks, block you, and block you. There we go to 1. Good. Nope, looks like I am, in fact, after all, gonna die. Oh, that's not good. I guess that's plus, see what we find. Oh. Yep, and nothing we can do there. Just killed by own arena. But, no, it is what it is. Alright, well, I guess let's play the last one, might as well. Alright, this ends pretty sweet. I like it. I'll keep it. This lets us go into Bloodline Keeper right away, plus the other two cards in our hand are castable. Like I said, easy keep. Alright, so I'm an aggressive deck. Okay. I would like to draw like a ultimate price or something, but it's alright. I'm not too afraid of the Earthshaker Kenra. It's gonna really depend on what they play next. Oh, Legion War Boss. Okay, yeah, that's kind of scary. I think I still want is Nissa. You think Nissa Vastwood Seer would have been too strong if it put the Force directly into play? I think it might have been because then she transforms herself. And that might have been a little too... That might have been a little over the top for it. But... if they attack with Legion War Boss, we'll kill Legion War Boss. Alright, problems. Yep, attack with you 2. Mentor one of these. I take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go blocks. Block you. Alright, let's... You want a Gonti. I guess it's cool I can play Figure of Destiny and I can then Vraska's Contempt next turn. But we're probably just dead, right? Yeah, we're totally just dead. Oh, yeah, alright, cool. So we're actually just dead, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. Cool. Alright, Brutality. Flagship's a removal spell. By Finality. Will cut. Bitter Blossom. I think they're too aggressive for us to try and create a couple little tokens. Alright. Yes, I'd like to play first. Yes, I'll keep this hand. It's got ramp, removal, and a big fatty that'll kill him. So. AKA all the things you definitely ever wanted in life. Alright. That's a good one. For sure your counter, I'm guessing? Every time. I don't know that I want to kill this with this. Yeah, actually, let's escalate it. So I'm gonna -1 something, and I'm gonna drain him. I'm gonna discard this because next turn I'm gonna return. Never to return. I'm gonna use the return half to exile this and create a token. Also worth noting if they play something we care enough about, like if they play a Rival Master or a Legion War Boss, that's worth Assassin's Trophy as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if Harvester or Harvester is. It probably is, right? Let's go to their end phase and then let's do it. I've always been a pretty big fan of that. Yep. Let's see. I mean, Karn's not fun to see, but you can have Mountain. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a fan. Attack here for 2. Alright. Actually, I want F6. If they play something I want to kill, I want to do it. Alright, Bloodbraid. Cascades. Kari Zev. What do I want to kill more? I think I want to kill the Kari Zev, to be honest. I think we're gonna... Alright, so it's when it attacks, so we'll kill him. Beginning of combat. I'll take 3. Hopefully we'll draw a green source and Slime Carnage Tyrant. Oh, I didn't need a green source, I just needed a land. Carney T. Get in there for 6. Or for 2 rather, not 6. He's at 16. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, 3. Oh, that's a batter skull. Alright, well, that's gonna be annoying. So it's 2. 1. Alright, so I'm not gonna attack with Carnage Tyrant because then he just puts both in front. And Carnage Tyrant dies. Which is the last thing I want. So if I have any chance of winning this, Carnage Tyrant's gonna be the way. Yeah, I gotta just not block, like I can't. Cost him 5 mana to pump it. Okay. For me. Well, that was fun. That is dead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just dead. Yep. Alright, so and if you're wondering how we're dead, attacks with all 3. We can, I guess we can block all 3. guess we're not dead yet. Alright, I guess we'll give it another turn. Yep, alpha. Yep, now we're dead. Yep, and that does it. Alrighty guys, well that did not go very well. I hope you guys at least enjoyed it though. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time.